everybody, it's Cynthia Maynard from CynthiaMaynard.com, and today I have a Stampin' Up! Featured card from these two stamp sets. The Carousel Birthday, which is a lot of fun. This is in our Occasions catalog, and it's got some great sentiments on there, as well as these fun carousel horse and the circus tent and the swirls and this. So that is a rubber stamp set. And then we have from the Sale-A-Bration, which goes into the end of March, so this is our last month, this great stamp set of lace that you can earn free with your order. And it has some lovely, I've got them over here, a lovely, a little versatile, these are photopolymer, so very, very versatile. You can do lots of things with them. And so today, the card that I'm going to do is this one. And the thing about this card is it features the lace stamp, this dotted one here, this really simple one. And the advantage of using the photopolymer is that you can bend them. Have that lace stamp turned on a corner there, so that it, or curve is what I'm trying to say, so that it's going to make like our fluffy clouds. And so the idea behind this card was that we had little horses that started going along the clouds like that. So two inks I am using today are Watermelon Wonder and Peekaboo Peach, and of course you could use any combination that you like if you don't like these together, but this is what I did. So the first thing I did is, before any stamping is done, a piece of Whisper White that is 5.5 by 4.25, or you could cut it slightly smaller than that if you want to put it on a backing for a card front. And I'm just going to sponge, and as you can see here, it's sort of an ombre effect. So I have it a little darker down here, I have the Peekaboo Beach, and then back to the Watermelon Wonder, but a little bit lighter. And that is simply a matter of sponging. Easy peasy. This is a super easy, quick card. This is a good one that you could do at a class demo as well. So I'm going to start down here in the lower corner, and from the outside in. And you can make it as dark and light as you want. It's like cotton candy. And I even came up on the sides a bit here, like so that they blend into each other. Something kids can do, right? Very, very easy. And then back to the Watermelon Wonder. Okay, and we can leave a little bit of white space because it's supposed to be the clouds and ethereal and all of that. So to get our spots on here, if you can see these little spotties, I simply took some water, or you could use a cup of water and do this with your fingers, and then I just sprayed some droplets, because what this is going to do is, if you give it a second, it's going to rehydrate that ink, which is not a permanent ink, and we're going to be able to lift it up, almost like the distress inks if you've used those before. I saved my old, if my baby wipes get dried out or something, or I use them and let them dry, like if I clean anything with them, I let that dry, and you can use these, so don't throw those away. So now that that's like that, now I'm simply going to come in and lift that color off. Okay, and yeah, it's not going to look exactly like the first one I made. That's the nice thing about art, it's unique, right? Every time you do it, there's a slight variation, even if you're doing the exact same technique, which is nice. You don't want everything to look exactly the same. Alright, smooth that out. And then you have your basis to work now with our stamps. So here's where I'm going to do my clouds first. So I've got my stamp, and I don't think I've ever moved this. I just kind of left it this way, and then I went at it from different angles. So I'm going to use the Watermelon Wonder here and make my clouds. And I'm just going to kind of even partially go in. I'm going to try to mimic my first card, but if it's not exact, that's not going to bother me at all. And then you stamp that right on there like that. If you do that and you mess it up, just come in with another one like that. Okay, so I've got the main corners you can kind of start with first, and fluffy clouds, so like that. Then you want to kind of make layers because we want dimension to be there. So I'm just going in the corner there, going in the corner here. So if you have your MISTI or a thing that holds your stamps in place, you can use that for this. Okay. Close that off just a tad like that. So there's the gist of it. I'm happy with that, but do whatever you want to do until it looks right to you. So you can even turn that upside down if that helps you. Okay, so we've got our corner there. And then a kind of a double corner here. Just to give some texture and balance to that. So that's our starting point. Love him. I'm a horse girl. I grew up showing Morgans. That was a lot of fun. So I'm going to find myself another stamp block here. 3 of him here. I have 2 in, I went a little bit lighter here actually, and it's Flirty Flamingo, so it's a nice little pink just to kind of have him pop out. So, and I did stamp off, if you notice, because I wanted them to look like they were going up and down, and I wanted them to look like they were continuing with a forward motion. So I have that like so. So try the best you can to get the little bottom of the little thingy to the cloud. If it's not perfect, it's not perfect, but you can kind of see it right there. Okay, so he's going off the page. And then I'm going to do the other one that's going about the same height as that one. And of course we'll see all of him. Alright. Probably should have stamped him first. Watermelon Wonder. Kind of up here and to the side. Like so. And the only other touch I did to this card was a bit of glimmer, if you can tell. My little horsies are outlined in a gel glitter pen, and the pulls are. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Okay, so if you have some glitter gel pens, these are by Color Technic, but you know, like a Sakura jelly roll or something like that, which I don't remember the exact one I used, and I did it out there in my other room. So due to my cluttery nature, I'm having trouble locating it. So we're going to go for this darker one, just so I can show you what I mean. And basically I colored in the poles. This is going to be very dark, but it's glittery. Maybe I'll just do the pole tops like that. Alright, I'm going to use this light one. This isn't what I used, but for the life of me I can't find it right now. I don't know. It's a sad day in glitter history. But anyway, basically you're just coloring in the poles. You could use Wink Stella. Would be great for this. These, I'm going to go ahead, since I ruined this anyway, I'm going to show you the difference. So that's the darker one. That's that lighter yellow one. And then we'll do this pole in the Stardust. So if you wanted more of a silver, these are the Jelly Roll, Sakura, Galaxy ones there. That's pretty. And see that light there? Let's see if I can catch it on the camera. I don't know if it's going to show. Bummers. Okay, well anyway, this one's a nicer one. This has a very glittery effect. And then I went ahead and I outlined just the outside of the horse. I didn't get into all the detail or anything like that. Or you could just do the poles. It's up to you, obviously. It's your card on my original. And if I can catch the light there. There we go. So, so basically just a little extra touch there, but you certainly don't have to do that. but the effect is the same. So pretty easy card to throw together if you can get yourself where you don't lose your products. That would be nice, right? But pretty easy to do. It's basically we sponged on some ink, sprayed it with some water, and we did some stamping, and then you get this nice effect. Alright guys, hopefully that helps. Give me a thumbs up and encourage me to clean my craft room. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new here. That would be a great help to me. Thanks guys, and if you need any products that you want to get in on that Sale-A-Bration to the end of March 2017, you can head to my Stampin' Up! My website, CynthiaMaynard.com, and click on the Stampin' Up! Link, and you can get in on an order there. And that includes Paper Pumpkin too. You can order Paper Pumpkin, and if you do a 3-month subscription of Paper Pumpkin, that's $55, I believe, and then you'll be able to pick a free something out of the Sale-A-Bration catalog. So great gift idea, and you get something out of it too. Alright guys, thanks so much, and have a great day.